Not rated? No, we made it, man. We survived. I gotta go check my car base. I think my car base is decaying though. Metal. Make metal and stone. Alright, cargo's not out. I think first thing we gotta do is we gotta go get some farming out the way. That's what we need to do a bunch of. We need to get a bunch of metal and stone out the way. First we're gonna go do this. I think if I just get the compound out the way now, I can fucking hit monuments and do all that later. It's up for about 2-3 days. Alright. Stone quarry? Stone quarry is over here. What do I need to run the stone quarry? Is it diesel now, or do you need low grade? Do you put low grade in there and it turns into stone? Or do you use diesel? Diesel and stone, whatever. I don't mind actually farming though. Oh, just diesel? Wait, so just one diesel, right? And I can get stone. How much stone does one diesel give me? Like 5, 10K? Because if anything, I could probably go there right now. I have a bunch of diesel just sitting in my base that I've been needing to use just to use. So I just bring diesel? I have diesel right now, bro. I can literally go there. Look at this. I have 8 diesels. How much will one get me? Because I don't want to be too risky. Like I don't want to be sitting there for like 45 minutes. 5K stone, and then what? It takes like what, 5-10 minutes probably. I'll probably bring 2. I'll bring 2. All right, and this is all we need, right? I don't need nothing else, just diesel, and I go to stone quarry. If that's the case, I'm gonna do that right now. We're going to do that right now. Alright, well, we're going. So all I need is diesel. Mark it on the map. trying to set it to where I can add a marker. Since I have 0 markers left. First things first, delete this one. I don't need that one. Alright. A small little 2x1. Yeah, I mean, I probably could do that eventually. I got so much shit I gotta do to my base today, though, and VPN. First things first, we need to just get this out the way. We need to get the compound out the way first. And then, only monument I might hit is, I think it's coming up here soon, is cargo. I don't know, I just got on, but I think cargo it usually comes around like 9-10 my time, so cargo either just left already or it's gonna be here any minute. I don't know, bro. I don't like to play too risky. I'm not gonna lie. I already got 2 diesel on me. I just want to put these diesels in and get back to my base with my 10k. I know, I am too, bro. Waking up to your base being there is great. I was expecting at least like a partial raid. I was expecting like some turrets to be gone or something. I think it's because they're all beefing with each other, bro. They all are PvPing. There's like 5 bases around my base, and I think they've all been like trying to kill each other. I need to get some horseshoes or a better horse, bro. This horse low-key is kind of slow. I've used one of these things like once ever. Wait, hold on, that's crude oil. Where do I put it in? Do I put it in here? It says crude oil. Are you sure this is where I go to put stone in? Oh, I'm not even at the quarry. Whoops. Whoops. I'm at the crude oil thing. They look pretty similar, bro, and I was close to the area, so well, here's the team you're talking about, building right next to the stone quarry. There they are. There those fuckers are. Alright, this is the storage, so it's not that. Where's the fucking... I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Start engine. Where do I put this shit at? Not in here, right? This is the storage. Or do I put it in here and you get it from here? Is this where I put it, in the fuel storage? I don't see nothing else where you'd put it, so... Okay. And then now I just wait? Oh, I gotta start the engine, right? Oh, shit. I'm scared, boys. This shit's loud. I don't think these people like me using their core either. Bro, how long does this take? I'm not. This is gonna be a scary 5-10 minutes, whatever it is. This shit is loud. Sounds like I'm fucking raiding somebody almost. Damn. I don't like this shit. I do not like this. Nah, this is the stone quarry. Let it run. You want me just to leave all my stuff here? That's my farm on the line. I mean, bro, what the fuck? You see what's going on around me? Hold on, bro. Where's this guy going? No way he's pulling up here already, bro. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. He might be. Look. What's he doing over there? This motherfucker. Oh, shit. Alright, let's see where he goes. Bro's got a camper on his armored truck. Now, that's a setup. That's a goated setup. I'm not gonna lie. I need me that armored truck with storage. That's low-key the best setup you can get on here. That was crazy. I should have brought a Jackie. If anything, I could have just been farming while I sit here. That's what I could have did. Could have brought a Jackie with me. Dude, the one thing that sucks about these quarries is you're like in the middle of everywhere. Is it slowly making the stone right now, or do I gotta wait for it to fully be done to even check? Oh shit, it's making it alright, let me tell you. It's making it. Jeez, this shit makes it actually not too bad. That was kind of quick. Oh shit. Are you kidding? The one, you see why I don't use quarry? That's a good example why I don't use quarry. I just had a fucking 2 people pull up on me. That's why I don't use the quarry. That's why I just do my farming, bro, like I've always done. Well, we learned our lesson. Let's not do that again. Just lost stuff. Full kit and MP5. At 10 in the morning, when the server's not even like that popping. It's crazy. They just happen to be at the quarry when I'm there, and I'm literally about to be leaving in like 2 minutes. Oh, let's just go farm. It's crazy too, because if it was just the one guy, I'm perfectly fine, you know? The one guy that was shooting me from the back or whatever, I would have been perfectly fine if it was just him. And then of course, you talk about unlucky. What are the chances that there's another guy on the other side of me? So there was a guy behind me, and then a guy in front of me. It doesn't really get much more unlucky than that. Jeez, bro. I was literally just gonna hop on my horse and get the fuck out of there, bro, and take what I had, and then there's just a whole other person there. They're just gonna throw in a hazy. Do this the old-fashioned way, bro. Do this the OG way, bro. Fuck this quarry bullshit. I don't even know. I'm just gonna use this. I don't even know if this shit's good like that. I haven't used this pistol in forever, bro. Fuck it. Alright, let's go farm. I mean, that shit actually smelts pretty fast, bro. All I had to do was make it for like 2 more minutes. I mean, or just not have people on both sides of me, which is kind of crazy. Like, what are the chances they both pop up? They definitely were on a team, you know what I mean? It's not like that was just a random timing of 2 people on both sides of me. They definitely heard it from a distance and was like, I'm gonna go this way, you go that way. That's definitely what that was. Yeah. I guess I was trying to kind of true, because you don't, like, I mean, diesel's not that hard to find, but it's like, I feel like they're definitely the best on something that's valuable, like HQM. Stone, I can just fucking go farm. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully the farm's still out here. That's why I like the farm when I first get on, because usually there's still plenty of farm out there. Farming early is the best. I noticed on this game, even though it somewhat resets, bro, when a certain area is farmed, bro, it doesn't fully reset for hours, it seems like. Like, actually to where it's like the area's loaded. That's at least what I've noticed. So farming when you first get on is your best bet. At least if you get on somewhat early. They took my horse too, which is kind of some bullshit. Or my horse is over there. I know, my area kind of sucks for farm. I want to say it sucks. It's good. It's good if you're like the first person to farm it, but midday, my area never has any type of farm. We're gonna go check though. Let's just start over here. Yeah, HQM doors. I'm gonna have to wait a little while to get HQM doors, at least a couple of days, because my base is already 100 HQM a day. I can't fucking afford to 2 HQM doors. Oh, it's about to be night too. Oh yeah, I might still run diesel at HQM. I'm not running it at fucking just down quarry, bro. Unless I just happen to have like a shit ton of them, but. I mean, I don't want my base to be much more than 100 HQM anyways a day. That's ridiculous. Whether I can go to a quarry or not, bro. I don't want my base more than 100. That's a lot of fucking HQM a day. Yeah, yeah, that's the best way. That's what I should have did on this one, bro. I should have just ran night vision. That's what I gotta do. Fuck it. I might do it on the stone one again, though. I'm not gonna lie, because I need a compound super quick. I'm not too worried about HQM. I can low-key get I mean, I can get stone and HQM easily, but stone is a bitch because you gotta go farm it. HQM I can just get from hitting monuments naturally, just fucking playing the game a lot. Oh no, I just want to get this compound in. I mean, I have 6 diesel barrels, so I can do like 3 on stone and 3 on HQM. Or 2 on stone and, I don't know, we'll go at night. That thing's loud though. I think that team that has a base, bro, I think they can hear that shit. Somebody heard it. Whoever pulled up on me, they heard that shit from a distance. That's what I'm saying. HQM's easy to get. I get that from going to Monument. Fuck, bro. I can't stand this game. I can't get a break already this morning. Everybody's out. Everybody's out and they want to go where I'm going. Somebody was running up on me. I don't know. I think I just seen their shadow. Yeah, it's looking like it's already going to be a rough day. Fucking get on. I'm already doubled at the fucking stone quarry. I come out here to farm. The farm's looking pretty nice, and of course there's somebody that's running up on me like, bro, what's going on? Bro, it's not a good sign knowing that this guy's already on. He's probably, I don't know, he lives at one of these bases around me. Who knows which one, but... I want to get that medal, but I feel like this guy might be trying to chase me down, bro. He might be right above me. I mean, what are the chances I'm farming? I just wanted to hit a few more nodes and run back to my base. What are the chances there's just somebody running up on the edge of the map over here? It's crazy, bro. I don't like that all these people live by me now. It's gonna be a fight for farm every fucking time I go out. I should start using that one gun too. I was thinking about using the fucking what's it called? The SKS, whatever BS, I don't fucking know. The fucking SKS, yeah. I mean, bro, I'll be fine. I know how to survive. I'll get shit done. Alright, need to start turning these into walls. We need a BP. I want to BP the stone gate. I don't feel like making a custom gate this time. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the custom gates more, or do you like the actual stone gate more? You know what I'm talking about? Like, do you like to make your own little custom ones with the little barbed wires up top, or do you like the actual gates themselves? 'Cause I know some people like the custom ones a lot more, and some people like the gates. But personally, I like the actual gates better. Stone gate with airlock, yeah, that's why I need to BP this shit. I want to start getting some walls out the way at least, so it's not taking up that whole box of stone, whatever. Then I'm gonna have to get scrap because I need to BP that gate. Alright, we can make 8 already. It's not too bad. Oh yeah, that is a good point. I never really thought of it like that, yeah. You can have turrets in there and depot boxes. Yeah, depot boxes are clutch on those. I need depot boxes in general, because like sometimes I'm in a rush and I'm just sitting here trying to throw it all in my base. I gotta get some wood too. I might just have to go out now and get some wood while it's dark. Yeah, we only got like a couple thousand. Yeah, we gotta go farm wood. It's not even an option. It's not even optional. Yeah, low-key, those are kind of nice. I just like the stone gate because it's fucking easier. You just place that shit, bro. You don't gotta worry about doing all that fucking having your barricades all perfect and shit. And but low-key having turrets out there would be fucking broken. It would be quite broken. I gotta get a second little furnace going. My farm is low right now. I got no farm. This ain't looking good. Alright, let's see. Need my night visions, and we gotta go get some wood real quick. I need to hurry the fuck out. It'd be nice to get at least like a decent amount real quick. I need a chainsaw too. Chainsaws are so loud, but it's like they're so good. I'll just rock this, I don't really care. One thing I've noticed too is I don't know what's going on. A few nights ago when I was playing this game, the nighttime was way darker. Like it's dark, but you can see right now. Like you can see if people are pushing you. I don't know, it's weird. It's like certain areas are way darker than others. I mean, I guess it makes sense. If you go to like a forest, it's gonna be darker. Like out here, it's not even that dark. Like you could easily see me hitting trees right now. No bunkers. I mean, if it's 100+ rockets, I don't really give a fuck what it looks like. I'm all for just a base that's good on defense, bro. Who cares what it looks like? I mean, looks definitely matter too, but obviously how it survives is the most important. Bro, that's what my last teammate was saying about my last base. The dude I was playing with, talking shit about the base, why he's over here living in a little fucking base getting raided 24/7. I got night vision on. Why do they make the axe so hard to see? I feel like night vision should make that easier. Bro, that's what this guy was doing, and I was like, bro, this guy got raided at his base multiple times. Then I let him move into my base just for him to get me offline by fucking fighting with our teammates fucking all night long. And then now he's been messaging me a bunch, which I already know. He fucking probably wants to move in again. He's not moving into my base. I've been doing perfectly fine solo. You're not about to move into my base and get me raided again, motherfucker. He, he uses the same build as you now? Hell yeah. I like the build I got right now. I'm not gonna lie. I like the game. I like to switch my base every wipe, but I don't know. I think it's fun to have a different type of base. Like next wipe, I'm definitely doing a different build. Like I love this base, but I'm doing a completely different build next wipe. Yeah. I like how my base looks like some Hogwarts shit too, bro. Like from a distance, bro, my little pointy roofs looks like some shit that would be in Harry Potter, bro. Little Hogwarts building, bro. Bro, when I get certain angles, it really does look like that shit, bro. It's fucking crazy. Time to jump back in. What, you took a break from this game, didn't you? Dude, I'm so glad I got back into this. It's funny because before I hopped back into this game, so this was literally only maybe like 10, 11 days ago, whatever it was. And mind you, I haven't played for like close to 2 years before this. Like not once. And fucking, I remember telling myself, I was like, do I really want to get back into Rust? Do I really feel like getting back into the Rust life? I'm not gonna lie, it took me a while to think about it, bro. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this shit. Now that I'm back in, bro, there's no going back once again. Like, we're stuck. Once you're back in, there's like no going back. You're cooked for at least that whole month. Dude, this game, yeah, bro, it just makes you wanna get addicted, bro. And then like it affects your sleep, bro. Like, dude, when I wake up sometimes, if I wake up in the middle of the night, bro, I be wired, bro. Like I wake up with like so much energy, I'm like, I gotta check my base. Bro, it's fucking stupid, bro. I'm like, just let me sleep, bro. Why do I gotta get these thoughts when I wake up, bro? I'm just trying to fucking sleep, bro. It's so fucking stupid, bro. Be waking up instantly thinking about my base. The second my fucking eyes open for even half of a second, I'm like, base, check it. Alright, got enough wood to survive for a little bit. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not even that, like, if it wasn't for me waking up and instantly wanting to check my base, I would be able to sleep more and perfectly fine. But it's like I can't even help it. You know what I mean? Like I wake up and it's like so much energy just hits me, and it's like I'm forced to get up and check my base, bro. It's like fuck. I wish that wasn't the case, but like it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like I try to tell myself just go back to sleep, but it's like I can't. It's like I'm wired, bro. The second I get up, it's like nope, wired. It's like I fucking just drunk a fucking monster or something. And in reality, I only slept for like 4 hours, and I can't go back to sleep somehow. This fucking game, bro. I will say on past bases, when I got to the point where I had like 100 turrets, I do sleep a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. Once you get to the point where you have so many turrets, it's like, alright, I think I can sleep a little bit better now. I think it depends if you're solo or not. If you're solo, I don't think there's really no rules for solo, bro. Most people that are solo, they live in a little fucking 1x1 base and don't get shit accomplished. If you're solo and you can fucking offline people and you have all the shit to do it and you can get away with doing it and avoiding counters and all that, there's nothing wrong with offlining as a solo. Even as a, I mean, I don't know. As a duo, I was gonna say it's still not horrible. I think it's somewhat kind of fucked, but I don't know. I've definitely offlined a few people as a duo. But I usually don't just offline anybody. They gotta piss me the fuck off. And usually, I don't know. I don't do it weird, bro. I don't time my shit like some weirdos, bro. Some weirdos will keep checking if you're online, and they'll be like, "Oh, he got offline. Let's fucking go raid." If I used to offline, it was for the simple fact that you just happened to not be on. I didn't fucking offline at 4 in the morning. If anything, if I happened to offline somebody, it would be like midday. It'd be like 2, 3 p.m. and they just happened to not be on. I wouldn't fucking sit here and wait till 4 in the morning to raid somebody. That's weird. Doing that is weird. There's different levels of weird when it comes to offlining. You either offline when you just want to happen to raid, and then there's people that literally will wait till 4 in the morning and keep checking players in game. That's weird. I never did no shit like that. That's one thing I never fucking did. At least as a duo. Like I said, solo's different. If you fucking offline whenever you offline as a solo, whatever, you're fucking solo, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, what are we doing now? What's the plan here? We just got some wood. I need more stone. I need to go farm on that left side, or the right side. Only problem is fucker lives over here and he's probably up already. That's the one thing I liked about my old sleep schedule is I used to get on before everybody got on Rust, and it's so nice, bro. You get the first like 3-4 hours in complete peace, and there's like maybe barely anybody on across the whole server, and it's just chill. Now it's like I'm waking up 3-4 hours later, so fucking half the server's on. when I get on. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing an online too, as long as it's solo versus solo, just for the fact that when I raid, I don't fucking just pull up with fucking 30 rockets on me. Bro, I be playing it slow as fuck. I build a little raid base, and then I bring like a certain amount of rockets out at a time. You know what I mean? Like I'll bring 3 rockets out at a time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get a door out at a time, and then I'll keep running back to the raid base, running back. Because it's close. Like I'll build the raid base, you know, right next to the base or whatever, to their base. So it's really not that hard. So then worst case, if you do die, okay, you lose maybe 3 rockets. Make sure you have a backup kit in your raid base, backup guns, maybe a backup rocket launcher. And I know your boom's in your raid base, so even if you get, like, if you die, the raid's not fully over. That's how I used to like to raid. That's the best way to raid, honestly. Let's be real. Yeah, where's my kit? Let's put our Hazy back on. I remember I've even had like turrets at raid bases, bro. I would sit there and have like 2-3 turrets at a fucking raid base. No, I think I mainly would do that. I think I did it once when electricity was here, but that was mainly before electricity was here and you could just like throw down turrets. When you could just throw down turrets, bro, there's no reason to not have at least a turret at a raid base. That shit comes in so clutch. Top dining bases. Yeah, some people like to do that. I usually just fucking, I mean, I don't know. I really look at the base a lot before I raid it all. But usually I just boom. I try to find where I think the TC is. Like I look around, find the TC. Once I find the TC, bro, I just boom straight through usually. And then if they got HQM, then I end up going for doors at that point. But usually I boom through the first layer. Just go through doors at that point. They got HQM. Go, go, go. Alright, this little bike low-key kind of sucks on Flatland. I was going downhill earlier on this bike, bro. I was flying. This shit sucks. This shit low-key is slower than if I was actually just running. I'm going uphill, that's why. Come on, let me get some speed, bro. Go downhill. Get some speed going. Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit. We got some momentum. Farm to finish? That is wild work, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I've had to do similar shit though. Alright, come on, go downhill a little bit. We need some speed here, come on. Oh no, not the hill. They gotta fix the frames on here, bro. You see how my shit be like dropping frames? I hate when it does that shit. It's been doing that a lot, bro. When I used to play the PS4 edition, it did not drop frames like that, like this often. I don't know if it's a new update, because I just started playing or what, but I feel like my frames drop so much on this game on the PS5 version. Like if I'm riding a horse, the frames drop. When I fight people, the frames drop. Like, bro, when I've been getting into gunfights recently, I'll be fighting somebody, and like for damn near a whole half of a second or a second, I'm not even like fighting the person because my frames just drop. Like I'm frozen, bro. Hey, Loki gotta fix that. Like yesterday when I was fighting somebody, I was fighting, right? And then next thing I know, my health is like almost gone, and I didn't even like, I don't know, I was like frozen. It was stupid, bro. I feel like they need to fix that ASAP. You guys ever run into that problem? Like your frames just drop mid-fight and you're just like cooked? You can tell it too, because it's not like you just drop 5 frames. Your whole fucking screen like freezes and you like move and shit all weird, like laggy type of frame drop. Oh, cargo's in. Where's cargo at? Cargo spawned back here. Which means by the time it gets to me, somebody's gonna be on there. Alright, bet, yeah. I should be on, hopefully. I shall be on. Trying to think if I still want to hit cargo, like regardless. By the time cargo gets to me, bro, there's gonna be for sure people. Jackie broke on me? That's crazy. Alright, that was a good little 2 stone run. Honestly, there's hella farms still out there. I only fucking explored half the island. I could have got a full inventory, but I didn't want to be too risky out there. Alright, we got 8 walls and we got a box of stone still. Alright, I'm gonna get something to eat real quick too. I'll be like 5 minutes or so. Alright, time to get some more farm here. Time to get some mo farm. We gotta start adding some monuments here soon too. Whoa. Shit. Some DBs going off up here. That's the armored truck right there. I kind of need that. Alright, so now I'm gonna have, I think, 17 or 18 walls. I just need the gates, bro, and I'm good. I need gears too, though. I need 9 gears to make 2 gates. It's crazy. I might just have to do the custom gates. Someone tells you you can upgrade your wood walls to stone. I don't think so, though. I mean, I'll look it up when I get back. I'm almost positive you can't, though. I'm about to have a stone compound anyways. All I need to do now is... Actually, I'm about ready. I have like 17 walls made, and then I have... I just gotta do custom walls. I'm gonna do custom walls. Just because, I mean, they only take a second more, but it's honestly worth it. Because I can put turrets in there and depot boxes and shit. Or custom gates, I mean. And I have like 17 walls already. So, I could probably get my compound done like right now almost. It's gonna be a pretty big compound though, because What's it called? I'm gonna need them to go like on the outside of this thing probably. Because if I go on inner, I feel like that's way too close. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go like on the outers of these. There's a base right here too. I might have to boom into this base if they got a TC because I might not be able to build right there. So I might have to boom somebody's little base. Alright, hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, I need to farm some wood real quick too while I have time. Of course, some weirdos out here. Yeah, you need something?
Yeah, bro. I was gonna ask if I can have a start.
A start?
Yeah, bro.
Like what? A tool?
Yeah, something. I don't got a lot of time to play. I'm just trying to have some fun while I play for a little bit.
Alright, hold on. Give me a second. Just stay right there.
Yeah, bro.
Alright.
Damn, I see P-Locks. Are you solo? You did all this shit solo?
Yeah.
Oh, good shit, brother.
I don't want this dude to see my body because he's gonna see my gun out there and shit, so I wanna
You just
get
got some
him.
closets right here, but I'll bring it back. It's like right here.
Alright. Oh, I want to go out there and get my shit real quick. I don't know if he's seen it or not. I mean, it's whatever. It's not like it's much, but... Don't tell me he lives in this little fucking wood base right here. Hold on 1 second. There's another kid outside, bro. I'm going inside, bro. Fuck this shit. I got my shit, bro. Alright, well, I'm thinking maybe I don't do custom gates because how it's set up, my TCs are... For me to have a custom gate, I have to build so far from my fucking one layer. So I might just have to get 500 scrap and sit there and fucking do that. I'm gonna give this guy a tool though, because I told him I would, so I'm gonna give him a fucking tool, I guess. Hey, are you good out there?
Yeah, there's just some other kid out here.
He has a gun or no? He's just a naked.
Nah, he's running. So.
Alright.
I ain't got no sound, so if someone's like shooting, I can't hear it. Yo, do you want to ally, bro?
I mean, I don't really care if you build. Just don't build too close to me. Don't build like right up on my base or nothing.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna build like top left P6, you know.
I'm letting you know there's a lot of people that live around here now. There's like damn near 7 bases within just 2 squares, and there's been a lot of PvP. So if you build around here, you're probably gonna get raided. Just letting you know ahead of time.
I'm just gonna throw up like a starter base for now. So I'll be playing later. Well, I think that kid's trying to get a bow.
Hey, so what do you just want like a pickaxe and a hatchet? Get some material?
Yeah.
Alright,
and like a bow if you have one.
Alright, got you. I hate having too much shit in here, bro. I can't just like dump shit off, bro. I have too much shit. Some shit I just gotta like get rid of at some point. Like it's stupid. Alright. What did he say? A bow he wants? Bro wants a bow? Who does he think I am? He thinks I got a bow? Brother. I don't have no fucking bow. I asked if I got a fucking bow. What the hell do I look like? I just be fucking carrying bows in this bitch? Oh yeah, I could give him a metal door. And a lock. Fuck it, I might as well, right? I mean, I don't plan to use this metal door. I just be throwing them away anyways. I'll give him a Revy, you know what? Let's give him a little pistol,
hey,
right?
When you gave my shit, I'm just gonna stash it in this bush because I put stashes in there.
Alright, bet. Hold on. Give me like 1 more second. I'll be out there in a minute.
Yeah.
I hate not having ammo either, bro. Do I just really be going through this much ammo? Ammo goes so fast.
I don't know if there's any like PvP in like the snow at G11.
Wait, any what?
PvP at the snow in G11.
Snow in G11. Oh yeah, there's a big ass base over there unless they got raided. Give him a DB. All my DBs are broke. I don't want to give him a. I'd rather give him a brand new Revy. Or should we just give him a? No, my stars are broke too. Bro, it's not like I even have a lot of guns. That's the thing. All my DBs are broke, or I would give him a DB. And I don't have it BP'd. Alright, let me make some GP, bro. Not having GP is fucking annoying. I fucking go through way too much ammo. I mean, there's really nothing else I can give him. I could give him the SAR, but I like the skin. I like the skin, bro. I just give him the SAR and say, fuck it. Fuck it, let's be real. I don't plan to use it. I'll give him the SAR. See, bro, I don't have much ammo for it though. See, it's like no matter what gun I give him, I don't have shit for it. I don't have ammo BP, so I can't give him ammo for this gun. Yeah, let's give him the P2. How about that? That's good. There's no complaints there. Bro's getting a P2. That's a good fucking weapon. And I'm gonna give him like 40 rounds. So enough to kill a couple people if he needs to. Alright, I'm about to be out there, bro. 1 second.
Yep.
Alright, he can make a fucking lock, bro. It's 100 wood. Alright, so just don't build too close, bro. Find somewhere, but just not.
I'm just gonna stash my shit in this bush right here. I'm just gonna get off later, not build far away. I'm gonna plan on living in the snow. But thank you, bro.
I got you.
Alright, have a good way.
Yeah.
Let me put this in my...
Bro's hiding his shit in a bush right there. You see what this motherfucker's doing? People camp in bushes all the time. Somebody's probably gonna run in there and take his shit. Motherfucker, I hear him digging it up, whatever. They put it in a bush right next to my base. Like, brother. Bro, you know what I just thought of? Hey, are you still there? Hello? Dude, I wasn't even thinking to tell him, bro. This dumbass, well, he's not gonna get his shit. I'm building a compound, so his shit, that bush is gonna be inside my compound. Fuck it. If he comes back for it later, I'll give him to it. Yeah, it's gonna be inside my compound though. I'm literally about to build fucking a wall. And that bush is like close as shit. He's gonna go for it, bro. He's gonna be like, where the fuck my shit go? He's gonna see a fucking stone compound. Fucking dumbass. Alright. I don't want this. Fucking despawn it already, damn it. Alright. What was I doing here? Oh yeah, we gotta get, I get airfoot again? Yeah, he's an idiot. I can't stand when people bother me in this game. The only reason I said anything in the first place was because I didn't want him to, I wanted to, like, to distract him so he doesn't get my fucking, my pistol and the shit I had on my body. That's the only reason I said shit. Usually I just don't even say shit to people no more when they talk, because it's always, can I get a start? Can I get a start, bro? I don't know how to play the game. I don't know how to play Rust. Shit's honestly annoying, bro. Like, there's just beggars on this game. Like, you don't know how to play the fucking game at all? That's fine. That's why once I get this compound up, that shit's gonna be inside my base. And if he asks for it, I probably won't even say shit because I don't want to be bothered by that shit. Like, just let me play the fucking game, bro. Go do your own thing. Let me fucking play. Leave me the fuck alone. Sitting there being a little beggar at my fucking doorstep. Alright. I think I can hit airfield again. Let's go back to airfield. I don't know if it's been long enough, actually. I'm trying to think what time I hit it exactly. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll go check. I need gears. Bro, there's always some downside to something I'm trying to fucking do. If I want to get gates, I need 10 gears total just to make 2 fucking gates. Like, bro, you just can't make this shit up. I don't mind giving out starts. It's just when people are always doing it every single day. I don't need somebody running up to my base every day when I'm trying to sit here and do 200 different things and not get raided. You know what I mean? I'm doing so much different shit at once. I don't need you asking, can I get a start 24/7, bro? Leave me the fuck alone. I don't go up to people and ask them for starts. Shit, you think I started my base by running up to a clan and being like, yo, can I get a start, bro? Fuck no, I did all this shit myself. Not no fucking beggar. I've never asked for a start, actually, once ever. 2,000 hours of Rust, and I've never, one single time, asked for a start. Ever. Not once. Can I get a start, bro? I mean, even when I first started playing this game, bro, it's like, it's not hard. Just figure it out, bro. Play the fucking game a little bit. Don't be a little beggar. And then he's over here. Can we ally? You think we could ally, bro? And then I tell him not to build by me. I mean, he didn't build, but he's sitting here putting a little thing by my base. Like, bro, I don't want you by my base. You know what I mean? And then he sits there and says, I'm going to put this in this bush right here, right next to my base. I mean, we're talking, the thing is literally fucking damn near touching my compound. I'm going to put it in this bush right here, bro. Like, bro, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Actually. I'm out of syringes, and I'm out of cloth. Fuck yeah. Alright, well, so now we gotta get scrap, and we gotta get gears like crazy, so I think we just gotta hit monuments over and over. That's what we gotta do. Where's my fit? And then eventually I gotta sit here and organize again because I got too much shit in here. I could also just do a recycle. I need to do a recycle run at some point and just recycle everything I don't want because I can get metal frags out of all this just random junk. I can low-key get like 2,000-3,000 metal frags just from scrapping like all this bullshit. I need cloth too. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna have to recycle just a bunch of shit. So we're gonna hit airfield, then I'm gonna hit harbor, and then I'm gonna recycle some shit. Actually, I'll just recycle shit once it hits night. That's what I'm gonna do. Gears from the ladder hatch. Ooh, good one. Yep, I'm gonna recycle everything in my base, bro. Damn near everything that I don't need. I'm just gonna go on like a huge fucking recycle run at night. Probably to, I don't know if I should go to airfield or bandit. If I go to airfield in that little area where it's super dark and I have night vision goggles on, I'm pretty sure it's like super dark in there at night. So nobody should be able to see me that easily, hopefully. I was gonna say I could go to bandit camp, but that's kind of a decent run. I'd rather just go to airfield. Alright, and then I need a torch. I really just need to get flashlight BP'd already. It's just I have to BP the stone wall, stone gate, and then after the stone gate, the first plans to BP is I need to BP all the boom or the boom whatever. I need to BP explosives and rockets. So we just got a lot of monuments to hit. That's what we got to do. Gotta swap this gun out too. I look, you don't really like this pistol. I need to get that bike too. I keep telling myself I just forget to bring the oil. A little bike would actually be nice. Bro, I get a lot of computers, but I don't really get cameras often. Is that like, does that happen to you too or what, bro? I got like 10 computers at the base, but I have like one camera. Like, I don't ever get cameras, bro. feel like it used to be more balanced. I used to get hella cameras. Now it's like you don't ever find cameras. You just need fuel for that little bike, right? Like I don't need no parts to it. I don't know, I feel like at one point it wasn't like that though. You'd get. Should I even remember like? If anything, I feel like I used to get more cameras than I got computers at one point. Like I had a wipe where I had way more cameras than computers. Now it's like I don't ever get them. I feel like I used to get them at Dome a lot too. I know technically it's like random, it's whatever, like milli crates, whatever. But bro, I used to get them at Dome. I feel like I used to get cameras and computers every time I hit Dome. It was like a guaranteed camera. Which I mean, I haven't hit Dome in forever. You know, that's what I want to hit too. I want to hit Underwater Labs at some point. I might hit this at some point today. I just haven't because it's like literally, I gotta go so far. It's like, it couldn't have been farther, bro. It's literally on the complete, like, diagonally across. I do want to hit it though. It's just, fuck, so far. Dude, that would probably cost to get there and back on water. That would probably cost like 150 oil. I just thought about that. Yeah, because just from like here to here is like 20 oil, 40, 60. Bro, it might even be closer to like 200 oil. If not, it's for sure at least 150 oil for me to get from there and back in water. That's crazy. So I don't know. I'm gonna save this. I can scrap all this. Yeah, I like Dome a lot too. Dome and Sewer. I don't know. I used to like Launch Site a lot too. I don't know, bro. There's a lot of monuments I like. Launch Site, Dome, and Sewer. I like all the OG monuments. The Dome early wipe though is so fucking, bro. If you're on a server that's actually like decent and people know what they're doing, bro, Dome is hit like 24/7. Either 24/7 or people camp Dome, bro. This wipe, when I used to live over by Dome, bro, people used to camp Dome 24/7. Every time I would go there, there would be somebody camping there, just holding it down until the crates spawn. I like Sewer. I like Sewer a lot. And then Launch Site. I don't know. Launch Site actually was probably my favorite for the longest, bro. I used to abuse Launch Site. Launch Site is probably the only monument I ever would sit there and literally I would run it all day long. Like every 30 minutes I would just hit Launch Site. Like I ran Launch Site. Literally. I know people were pissed. Nobody would ever be able to hit Launch Site. That shit was my shit, bro. I know people used to be pissed when I used to do that shit. Like I would hit Launch Site maybe 10, 15 times in a day, bro. Alright, what do we say? We're gonna hit Harbor. Yeah, I'm gonna hit Harbor. And then once I get back, it'll probably be close to night. I can go recycle. Water treatment. I noticed a lot of monuments now, and I haven't checked other monuments recently to know, but I know water treatment specifically in Airfield now. They have all those crates on the outside, which they never had, bro. When this game first came out, Airfield only had the Airfield keycard room. It didn't have no crates on those 3 buildings. Like it might, I think, every once in a while, but it definitely didn't have like. It'd be having like 4 crates out there. You know what I'm talking about? At Airfield, you got like you got the actual key card, and then you got the 3 little buildings or whatever. The 3 little buildings never used to have shit. Maybe you would find 1 crate. Now they have like 4 crates. And then water treatment, they got all those free crates too, bro. You just turn that little spinny thing, and you can get 4 milli crates from water treatment, just like Dome. I mean, it's rare. I think it cycles. Sometimes it's 4 normal crates, and then sometimes I've seen like 2 millis, 2 regulars. But I've also seen 4 millis before at the water treatment. A little free spot. Yeah, so water treatment is really goated too. Then you get the red key card, and the loot room is loaded too. Yeah, water treatment is pretty good. And it's like super quick, bro. You get into water treatment so fast. Everything's in that small little loot room. As far as how fast you can just get loot and get out, bro, water treatment low-key is the GOAT. When you think about it. Yeah, water treatment is kind of too good, bro. Because everything's so close, bro. You can get like 8 milli crates from there. Between the card room and the little free spot, you can technically get like 8 milli crates and be out in like 2 minutes. I don't think there's any other spot that's that good. Besides cargo. Cargo is always going to be my overall favorite. Cargo is definitely my favorite. I fucking love cargo. I never fucked with Airfield too much either. The only reason I'm fucking with it now so much is because I live right next to it. But I think my favorites have always been cargo and what's it called? Oil rig now. Like those are my more recent favorites. Cargo and oil rig are just too good. And then Harbor's really good too, which I'm about to go hit Harbor. Harbor's low-key the most underrated monument. Like, bro, people don't fuck with, especially the big harbor. People don't realize that big harbor is goated. The small one, not so much, but bro, big harbor is low-key the most underrated monument in the game. You can get like 14 crates there if they all spawn. Or maybe not 14, it's probably more like 10, but if you hit every single spawn location at harbor, it's possible to get like 10 crates for free. And then if you want to get the extra blue card, all you need is a fucking green card, whatever, and a fuse. Does Harbor have a bunch of diesel? Or are you talking about water treatment? Because if Harbor has a bunch of diesel crates, I'm going to try to grab them. Oh yeah, that little water, yeah. The tower thing, yeah. I forgot about that too, yeah. Water treatment's loaded. Alright, let's go hit Harbor real quick. And then by the time we get Harbor and come back, it's going to be dark. It's going to be dark in like 5-10 minutes, so. For anything, we got to hit Harbor kind of fast here. I should grab my metal, but what's nice about having turrets on the outside of your base is my furnace is being guarded by a turret, so nobody's gonna hop in and take my shit no matter what. So I can just leave my fucking metal in the furnace real quick. It's not a big deal. All right, so is that your pick? Let's say you had to have only one monument permanently. Is that the one you'd pick? Ooh, what is this? There's a fuel tank on that one. Do some of the cars just have fucking random attachments? I thought that was somebody's car for a second. I didn't know cars could come with like the backup pieces and shit. Imagine finding a car that has a fucking storage on it. Oh, that would be broken. All right. So back to my question though. So if you have one monument 24/7, right? Like you can only have one monument for the whole wipe. Are you taking water treatment? Like let's just say you happen to have all the cards you need 24/7 and you can only have one monument. That's the one you're taking? You only get one monument all wipe. Honestly, I'm taking cargo. I'm not gonna lie. If I get one monument all wipe only, I'm taking cargo, bro. I don't know though. That's kind of a hard decision because cargo only comes around every like 2-3 hours. So it's actually kind of a tough decision because cargo low-key wouldn't be. Cargo would only be good if I for sure get it every single time. I don't know. That's a hard decision now that I think about it. Actually, you know what? If I only had one monument all wipe, it would be large oil rig. There we go. That's a good one. Because you can do large oil every 30. Yeah, I'm definitely taking large oil. Power plant? Power. That's the one monument I never did too much. I mean, I've definitely done it a decent amount, but I don't think I've ever really built too close to power to ever hit it a lot. I do want to say I remember it being pretty good though. There's a good amount of milli crates there too. Water treatment. Yeah, I mean that is a good choice. When you put in all the factors into consideration though, it is kind of hard to pick because I say I would take large oil, but it's like the problem with large oil too is like if that's the only monument you get all wiped, you wouldn't even be able to hit large oil until you're like fully set, bro. You know, you need a kit and guns and a bunch of ammo. So if that was the case, the whole first like couple of days of wipe, I wouldn't even be able to hit a monument. Damn, it is kind of a hard decision when you think about it. Yeah, and then cargo, yeah, it's always contested. Damn, kind of are right, bro. Water treatment might be the best monument to have if you could only have one because it's good for early wipe, and then it's good for late wipe too. Like, you got everything in one. I don't think no monument could beat it actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. The only one I think could be even decently compared to it is sewer. I like sewer. You know, fuck it. That's the one I would pick. Sewer. Sewer's good early game. It's good late game. There's hella crates. There's the parkour. There's the cave. Yeah, sewer's goated. Yeah, power is loaded. I hate these fucking cards. Every time I hear them from a distance and I pull up, I'm always thinking it's like a person or something. Oh yeah, water does have a pump jack. Sewer doesn't have any of that shit, I don't think, does it? Sewer's still really goated either way, though. Sewer's little parkour spot be super good too. You can get like 4 or 5 milli crates from there. It's possible. Usually it's more like the normal crates, but technically if you get super lucky, you can get like 5 milli crates from Sewer's parkour thing. Alright, it's about to be night. I should have just stayed back and got fully prepared, but we'll still have time. I gotta get my night vision on real quick, and then I gotta get a bunch of shit I want to recycle. Oh yeah, that too. Sewer's green card. Well, then I can't really speak too much on underwater because dude, I want to hit underwater. I'm shitty that it's far from my base right now. So I want to try underwater, dude. Like, I know how good it can be. I've seen gameplay, but I want to actually hit it myself in game and see what I get myself. That. Boom. Alright, we gotta figure out what we want to scrap real quick. Alright. So what were we saying earlier that I need to scrap? Something that has gears, right? What was it? Oh yeah, or snap trap, whatever. We'll do that. These give me metal, so we'll do that. You said ladder hatch. Square ones do. We'll do the square ones. We'll do the bear trap. What else should we do here? If you see anything that I should scrap, just say it. I don't really know what I should bring. I'm gonna bring a full inventory though. I want to scrap some clothes because I want to get some cloth. So I am gonna scrap some clothes for sure. Probably some tarps if I have any. You know, I could actually keep my tarps and start making some like little weed farms. Or not weed farms, but fuck, you need to water your weed too now, don't you? I forgot. You can't just plant them. You literally need to have the... You need to have the fucking actual water to grow the fucking weed, bro. That's what I should do though. I should make a fucking plant or like a weed farm. Like actual one with like sprinklers and all that shit. Like actually get a real farm going, bro. I could get so much cloth. That would be worth it if anything. Having a cloth farm would be so worth it. Because cloth is harder to get than low grade, low key, bro. Like low grade's not even that hard to get. Cloth though, cloth is a bitch. I can't lie. I might make myself a weed farm once I get my compound up and all that. Might get myself a little farm going. That would be so good, bro. I would have unlimited cloth, bro. I remember I had a farm before and I had unlimited cloth in this game. I would have thousands of cloth just every day. I would never be out of cloth. It's so fucking good. Dropbox? Alright. Scrapping a lot of clothes. Oh shit. Can't say. So Dropbox. I need to hurry up and get there too because we don't have too much time. I have 2 drop boxes. Yeah, fuck it. I'll get rid of them. Usually I like one drop box in my base. Actually, should I just keep one? I do kind of like one. It's more storage. I can put this in my core, can't I? I'll keep one. Oh, here's another bear trap. I don't know what else to... I mean, cloth can be easy, but I'm saying it's way easier if I just make a farm. If I fucking make a farm, which doesn't take long, I can make a little fucking small building. Put some sprinklers up, some little planter boxes. You know, have some lights, whatever. I mean, the electricity is gonna take a little minute too, but overall, it's not that bad. I know, I'm just lazy. I don't ever like going to the ocean. Plus, I don't like fucking with those dumbass sharks, bro. Fucking spear gun sucks. I just think the thing about a farm is I can have cloth 24/7 while going to do other stuff. You know what I mean? Like I won't even have to worry about going to the ocean. I could literally have cloth being made as I go hit airfield or something. You know what I mean? Like a farm, the farm is definitely the best route. There's no doubt. Especially if I have a big ass farm. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a farm. It's that simple. I don't know when exactly, but maybe even today I might get a farm going. Alright, which one is the recycler? And it's not this one. I always forget which building it's in. I can tell once I see the inside, but I think it's this middle one, ain't it? Yeah, it's this middle one. Alright, hopefully with all these clothes I get at least a couple hundred cloth. If not, like 500 would be nice. How dark is it in here? Okay. It's dark, bro. It's dark as shit in here. If somebody pulled up in here and started frying my shit, they definitely have night vision too. A river? Oh yeah, you can. Can you just, how does that work? Do you plant the weed specifically in like in the river, like, or do you plant it next to the river, like slightly next to it? Because I do have a river right next to my base. Yeah, I forgot, because with that you're getting everything. You're having the water, you're having the sunlight. Only reason I like the farm idea too, though, is because it's going to be, you know, it's a base, so I can literally have it locked up and nobody's going to steal my cloth. If I just sit there and plant cloth next to fucking, what's it called, on the river, people are just going to be taking my shit. I'm just going to make a farm, bro, I'm telling you. I'm making a farm. It's going to be so goated. Alright. Oh, no way. I thought I heard somebody. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting the fuck out of there. My night vision's on. I'm not staying over there. Well, we got 4 gears out of that. 50 cloth is fucking crazy. I got 3 tarps though. I could have got like 150. Fine, next night we'll just go recycling again. I just gotta make sure my fucking... I wanna repair my fucking night visions now so I don't forget. Cause that kinda just sold the bag right there. Oh yeah, that's a pretty smart idea. Oh, I got 2,000. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking I got 2,000 metal from fucking, from my fucking furnace, bro. Oh, we got 4 gears. That's not too bad. Now I have enough gears to make a gate. I just need the scrap now. Once I get the scrap, I can get this fucking gate going. I can finally get my compound going. I need 300 scrap though. I'm gonna put all this shit back real quick. What's nice is I still have 2 bear traps and a drop box to use. I'm gonna put the drop box in my core. I'll just recycle the other one. Right, the drop boxes are pretty good, right? I can still access it from the inside. Oh damn, hold on, like they fixed the drop box. This thing was not like this before. What is this, bro? What is this shit? This thing is fucking huge. This is a vault. Fuck a drop box. Bro, this thing used to be like small as shit. Do you remember what the drop box used to look like? The drop box used to be like half the size of this. What is this? This is a whole fucking vault, bro. What the hell? Alright, I don't remember how drop boxes work. If I put this right here, can I access my stuff? Do you know? Or do I have to be on the other side of the wall to access it? I don't remember. On walls so that players can input items from the exterior of the building for safekeeping. You can only access the submitted contents of the rear. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. So I can only access this from the back side of it. That doesn't make any sense. Like, what the hell? What's the point of that? For it says for safekeeping. But if someone else can access the backside, wouldn't they just be able to get into it too? How's that for safekeeping? These descriptions be dumb as shit. Unless I can lock it up, that's different. I don't know if you can put a lock on it though. Fuck it, we're scrapping that dumbass shit. That shit's going in the recycler. Alright. Let me get my kits. Alright, let's see. We got about 5 minutes before air fills back up. Actually, yeah, we'll just say airfield. It's already been about 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna do too when I hit airfield. I think I'm gonna take that bike. I think I'm gonna take that fucking bike. I think you just need fuel. I don't remember. All right, let me reset my stream. I hate it. It messes up to where like whenever you type in the chat, it makes all the messages from the entire stream pop up. Let me reset it. I don't know why it does that. Give me 1 second. Just refresh the stream real quick.